that doesn't just go for my tribe, it goes for every fucking tribe in the kingdom.
Yep. Hopefully we can, find some type of middle ground after the live, but everything's got to come out tonight. So just to clarify, we can speed through these messages here. He said, why don't you come join me? So my question is, if I'm such a bad guy, why are people inviting me over there? That's the first question. The second question is why is he saying that our tribe is going to be ended? He's not.
That's
He's
a
saying,
good question.
yeah, because he doesn't have the power. It's not like he's Red Cloud or Panther or any of these big guys. He doesn't have the power solely to come over solo and do enough damage to us to end us. So who is telling him in Skull that we're going to be ended by Monday? Because again, he might not be the brightest guy in the world, but he's not dumb enough to say some shit that's complete lie. There's no way. So either somebody in Skull in leadership is telling him that we're going to be ended, or he's in on a plan that they already have in the works
Yeah,
to end us. There's some type of
absolutely.
there's some type of
Because on
battle
top of
strategy.
it, if you want to talk about the domino effect, right? How does this all come out tonight with our tribe's going to be ended? This morning, Skull comes out and claims there's no alliance, blah, 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 blah. But it doesn't make sense to me. There's too many dominoes falling down and touching each other and colliding for there to not be a plan.
Right.
Which would be a horrible plan, honestly, because just compare.
So let's go into Kingdom Chat really quick. He said, "Well, as R5 R4, I can tell right now, we as a tribe had nothing to do with this conversation, and we didn't sign off on anything. So what is this?"
And that's another thing. Ragnar, I honestly believe Ragnar might not know about what's going on. He could, I don't know. I'm giving him the benefit of the doubt because that's the person that I am. I don't scheme. I don't do shit behind people's backs. And honestly, in this game, everybody does. Almost everybody. Everybody has an ulterior motive. Everybody wants to be king. Everybody wants to be queen. At
Yep.
the end of the day, the only way the kingdom's going to succeed, and I'm going to tell you right now who's going to take king in this kingdom, it's going to be the strongest person in this kingdom by the end of when KVK comes.
Well, the last part of it is he said, "I was told by Ragnar that you didn't apologize to Lagatha." Let me just premise this one last time for those of you that don't understand. My mother raised me right. I'm a gentleman. I make sure I open the door for my wife before she gets into the car every single time. I pull out chairs. I don't like to cuss in
I
front
hear
of
her in the
women.
background. What'd she say?
She said accurate.